Ladies and gentlemen, the official trailer for Black Ops 7 Season 1 has just dropped, and this is going to show stuff from all the modes in the game, multiplayer, Warzone, and even zombies. So we're probably going to get our first look at the brand new DLC 1 map, Astra Malorum. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. Hopefully I can fix my pronunciation on that eventually. But I cannot wait to see what's in this. I do think there's a roadmap that's going to drop a little bit later as well, unless maybe it already dropped. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But let's just watch this trailer. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to seeing what's going to be in it. And then we're going to obviously break it down. Oh, that map looks sick. Oh my God. Dude, multiplayer is honestly, I like it more than zombies in this game. Honestly. Like, the visuals are incredible. What is that gadget? Oh, the wall jumping looks perfect on this map. I'm assuming that's a score streak. It's called a sniper drone. It looks really unique. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is kind of from the campaign, right? This looks insane. There's a mural of Menendez. Is that a teleporter? Oh my God. That looks so cool. 6 more maps. Standoff, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. It looks so good. Oh, the crossbow. That's going to be fun in zombies. I hope that's good. Tons of new, like, mastercrafts and stuff. Camos. This map looks really cool as well. Oh, shit. Zombies. Oh, what is those? 115 meteors? Oh, that's a sick trap. What is that? What the fuck? And here's the survival map. Okay, dude, I gotta break that down. It was too quick. It was way too quick. Dude, I just can't get over how good these multiplayer maps look too. They didn't show any Warzone, interestingly enough. All right, we have to break that trailer down because that was incredible, but it was really fast as well, so it was kind of hard to see what the hell was even going on for half of it. The multiplayer stuff looks great. Like, I've been very impressed with how the multiplayer has looked so far, so I'm not really surprised that this all looks really good. There's a map that looks like it's on some sort of skyscraper, obviously, and yeah, there's lots of areas to clearly use the wall jump, which is good. I think utilizing that as much as possible is obviously a net positive. This looks like it'll probably end up being a really fun map, I'm sure. This map looks pretty cool too. I don't know which ones of these are like face-off and gunfight only, because I'm sure at least 1 or 2 of them will be only face-off. But I hope as many of them as possible are available in regular core 6v6, because this map, for example, looks really cool. There's like some sort of teleporter that takes you into another area. Like, dude, weird stuff like that I actually like. I think that's actually fun, and that makes the multiplayer more interesting. And obviously Standoff is coming as well. We know that. There's a couple other maps as well. I know like Meltdown is supposed to come for the season, and I'm sure we'll see that in the roadmap later. All the different mastercrafts here look really good. They look a bit more grounded. They're not like, this one's a little zombified, I guess, but they're more grounded. I'm okay with that. I mean, like, I don't need crazy skins just yet, but I'm sure they'll add those down the line. I'm trying to see, like, there's new guns in here as well. 7 more weapons. So obviously they're showing blueprints, but they're also showing new guns in here. Like, this looks new. What is this the MP7? It's definitely a new gun. I just can't exactly tell what gun it is. This is obviously the MSMC, which we already have in the game. Is this a new gun? I don't know. This looks like the M15. That's obviously the shotgun. This is the AK. That looks really cool, though. I like that. And this is the Maddox. So the Maddox is a brand new gun. This is, I think, a new LMG, maybe? Can't really tell. Yeah, this map looks great here, dude. Oh my God. It just looks so good. It looks so good. Another shot of the Maddox on Standoff. And this is like a map that's supposed to be on the ship from the Black Ops 2 campaign, which is cool. But this one looks like it's probably going to be gunfight, just based on the design of the map. This was a cool shot. So it's black and white, and then it turns into color. I wonder if that's hinting at the fact that maybe this will be like Ascension, where it's black and white until you turn on the power. That would be really interesting. I don't know if this is, you know, if this means that whatsoever, but I just kind of am getting that vibe from this like whole black and white shot they did here. But who knows? Here's a shot of the map. There's like 115 meteors crashing into the map. I hope that's like an environmental hazard that can actually kill you, because I think that would be really, really cool if those could kill you if they like fall down on you or something. But, you know, maybe it needs to be like Not too crazy, obviously. Don't drop them all over the place. Visually, it looks like a cool map. This area is obviously the planetarium, and we saw this image a while ago. They released it, actually. The one thing I'm not happy about, immediately I noticed in this trailer, is the Ravagers are on the map. They were in the intro, so I kind of was thinking they're probably going to be on the map. Back in the day, they used to always give us special enemies, a new special enemy every map. People always tell me, they're like, oh, Hellhounds were used all the time. Actually, they really weren't. They were only on technically two maps in Black Ops 1. You could say one, though, because on Moon, they're only in that one section of the map, whereas on Kino is the only map that they're actually like significantly there. They're not even in Black Ops 2. So like Hellhounds weren't even used that often back in the day. So I just don't like the idea of like, oh, we got to reuse the special enemies again and again and again. And if it's just for this one map, okay, I could deal with it. But I prefer they just keep those things, you know, specific to its map that it comes on, and then bring a new special enemy on the next map. And if you want to include them as like some part of the Easter egg, that's fine. But as a core enemy that spawns in the map, I don't know. I'm not too crazy about that. But yeah, it seems like Ravagers are back. Maybe they're not going to be the special enemy round. I don't know. I feel like they probably are. Is this kind of looks like a Disciple, but I don't think it is. It's not flying, but it has like a similar design of the Disciple. Now this looks crazy. It's like a UFO like launcher or something. I don't even know. It looks insane. I don't know what it exactly does, but it definitely looks like one of the most unique Wonder Weapons. It's literally a UFO. This dude's holding a UFO. Is it like the disc launcher, kind of like the D13 sector from Black Ops 6? Now this special enemy looks insane. This is some kind of like robot with a brain. I don't know. His name's Oscar. I see the name Oscar right there. That's kind of funny. I love the look of it. It's definitely that sci-fi space feel. Here's another look at the Wonder Weapon. So what does it actually do? Does it? Yeah, it shoots discs. It shoots UFOs, I think, right? It's kind of hard to get a solid look at what it does, but it just shoots a bunch of UFOs out. Dude, this is like Spaceland all over again. There's some writing on the walls over there that's probably going to be Easter egg related. I mean, the map looks cool. I don't know if I love every element of what we see out of it so far, but this is a very quick look. I'm just worried about the Ravagers. You know, that's the one thing I'm not crazy about. This looks cool. What is that in the back? It's like a rocket ship, like a mini rocket ship. I guess it's a museum with like a rocket ship in it. I don't know. But I'm excited. I definitely think there's elements of this that look really cool. This part kind of looks like Shattered Veil in a way. But I guess it's just like the museum itself. It's a planetarium, but a planetarium is usually in a museum, so I guess they're kind of similar. And definitely some Easter egg stuff in here as well. And a clock. Clock looks suspicious. I don't know. Clock. Ever since Dead of the Night, I'm always suspicious of clocks and zombies. They're always something important behind those. And then they showed off the 115 Exit 115 survival map, which is coming, I think, right away. I don't know if it's coming at like season 1 launch or if it's coming like a week later or something. But yeah, not much to show there. I honestly was hoping that the jet gun would be on this map as like the Wonder Weapon for this survival map, but I think they would have shown us it if that was the case. So I don't think that's going to happen then. That's okay. I don't know what this is though. This is just some sort of vent. But this isn't zombies, obviously. This is the boat map, okay. Which I still think is probably gunfight, but I guess we don't know for sure. And yeah, then you get some other shots of the map here, which again, it looks great. Incredible looking map. Hold on, I just saw Margot on Twitter post this. This is actually this enemy that we see right here, the one that we just saw in the trailer. It was from the poster on Ashes of the Damned and Blackwater. It was from the whole story behind Blackwater Lake, is there was this director that lived there named Dean Roth, and one of his movies had this Martian. The first mission on to Mars will be their last. So, look, call me crazy, but I mean, it could just be like a fun little Easter egg. It's like, oh, we're kind of foreshadowing the boss. But look, would it be kind of crazy if we went into the movie and that's like the dimension that we were being pushed into by that like purple faced entity or whatever? Were they putting us in one of Dean Roth's movies, just like what Infinite Warfare did, where we went into movies from Willard Wyler? Look, you guys know I love the idea of like what Infinite Warfare did, that concept of going into different movies as the maps. If they were to bring that concept back, I would be in love. Like that would be great. But I don't know. I think it's more likely it's just like an Easter egg or something. I don't think this actually means anything, but you know, I'm just saying, would that not be really cool? I think it would be. Overall, this was a really great trailer. I definitely think it showed off the game pretty well, whether it's with zombies, multiplayer, or I guess they didn't show any Warzone in it, but you know, for what they did show from the modes, I really do like what I'm seeing. Like I said, the only thing I'm not too happy about is the Ravagers returning on the map, but I could deal with that. It's not the end of the world. I just hope it's the last map they're on, because if you're going to return an enemy, just do it once. Don't do it twice, or don't do it 3 times. Like, you just got to stop it there. We don't need a vermin situation where the vermin are on almost every single map. It's actually crazy that the vermin are almost on half as many maps as the Hellhounds have been on, and they've only existed in one Call of Duty, whereas Hellhounds have existed for the entirety of the franchise thus far. So it's like, come on, like, we got to chill with these special enemies being reused. Black Ops 3 didn't really do that. The only map that did that was Revelations. The other maps were new special enemies for that game. I guess you could say the Hellhounds technically weren't, because they were on the Giant, but the Giants was a remake, so it's a little different, but majority of the maps did have completely new bosses. I want that as well here, but that dude, that Space Martian guy looks insane. So I'm excited for this. Hopefully when we get to the roadmap and the trailers and stuff, it's gonna give us even more information, but I'm already, you know, loving how this map is looking for the most part. So I will see you guys on my next one. Peace out.